How's it going, everyone? My name's Sam Cody. Welcome to my channel where I do vlogs and shoe reviews. Today I want to go through my experience with YouTube and photography and sort of break down the finances of it all and how I managed to pay for things along the way. I hope this gives you some insight into how you can manage doing a similar thing and paying for all the expenses associated with YouTube. So this story starts way back when I was a freshman in high school. My sister was off at college and she didn't bring her DSLR camera with her. It was a Canon Rebel, I forget what model. It was a Canon Rebel though, pretty entry-level DSLR, and I was very lucky she let me use that for my photography, my videos, for anything I wanted while she was away, and that was awesome. So what I did was I took that camera, I started to learn how to use it, how to take portraits. I took like tons and tons of portraits for a couple of years, just getting good at it, getting familiar with the camera, stuff like that. And when I started charging, I was able to save up for this camera that I have now, which is the Canon 80D, and was $1,000 at the time when I got it. So I know what you're thinking, like, Sam, you're super lucky to start off with a camera and not have to buy that first camera, which is totally true. That's just an example of what you can do to earn the money for an upgrade. You can earn the money in any way that you want. You can get a part-time job, you know, find something else to do like shovel driveways or whatever makes sense for you to make that money to get a camera. Totally works. Mine just happened to be my sister's camera, and it doubled as a little extra experience. So after I got this camera, my next investment was in Final Cut Pro. I paid for all $300 of it with money that I had previously saved up, in addition to the money that I spent on this camera. Throughout the next couple of years, I made back all $1,300 between the camera and Final Cut Pro. The way I did that was I, did promotional videos for small businesses. I did portraits of high school seniors and LinkedIn profile pictures, family reunion photos, like literally everything, just to get the camera out there and be using it to make money back for itself. Fast forward to today when I have a couple monthly payments. So now I'm paying for the Adobe suite and I'm paying for Epidemic Sound. So in total, I have monthly expenses of $35 per month. So in order to keep up with those monthly payments, I have to be making at least $35 every month on average. In general, that's not too hard to do. I typically undercharge for my creative work. I do like $15 an hour for illustrations and videos, and then more like $100 an hour for, photo assignments and things like that. So I'm not paying as much as the real professionals, and it's still way more than enough to pay for those monthly expenses. And the fact that I've already used this camera to pay off the camera and the software is awesome, and I'm very glad that I did it that way. So I hope you learned something from this video and are able to apply it to your own creative experience and be able to fund your hobbies. This is just what works for me. There's a million other ways you could do it, but I hope you learned something. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe below, and until next time, peace.